What is up, my guys, gals, and non-binary pals? It is your boy, Tempest Ramblet, once again coming back at you with episode 2 of our brand new RogueTech LP. And we are, as we discussed previously, playing as loosely clan-affiliated mercenaries. We just came off a pretty impressive victory where our Arctic Cheetah managed to take out an entire direwolf 1v1. And, overall, I would say that that bodes pretty well for our mercenary campaign so far. As we can see, I have changed the company insignia and our name because, of course, I want to make jokes about Morbius. Who doesn't want to make jokes about Morbius? And so we're going to go morb all over some folks on Stranomecti. We're going to give the timer one more day. Trial is over and you've proven yourself in the ways of the clans. Darius approaches. Commander, do you want to enact your rights to claim your opponent as a bondsman, which is a, servant of the clans? They're like a second-class person. We may as well take them in. We can get a spare mech warrior. And, we lost a pilot because he claimed the right of refusal and wanted to go home to his clan. Okay. That's fine. It's all good. I feel bad. We could have recruited that pilot, but it's alright. Alright, so let's take a look at the store. Once again, see if there's anything new for us to look at. I'm hoping there is. I mean, the store hasn't refreshed, but, maybe there's something worth picking up. Okay. Oh, look, a direwolf. And it's the Wolf's Dragoons variant of the direwolf. That's interesting. I do like that. What is going on with this performance? Yeah, something is big boy janked here. Okay, there we go. Haste 2. Requires clan armor. I mean, that would be pretty cool. Laser heat sinks? Whew. I don't know. There's some good stuff here. There's some good stuff here. Now that I think about it. But, it doesn't look like anything that we can use right now. I'm really tempted to just buy that case 2 in the event that we can use it.
New equipment available.
Excellent. Alright, so we'll go over to the command center and we'll see what other contracts the clans have for us.
Commander.
Alright, Bat Chow from Ice Hellion. A Ghost Bear Trinary leader has taken issue. The Duo Duel. About this one, this is just a battle. And it does appear to be against Smoke Jaguar again. Snow Raven and Ghost Bear. Clan Coyote. Clan Burrock. I don't know. I do not know. Clan Fire Mandrill. I mean, who do we want to make nice with is the thing. Because Clan Burrock never even made it to the inner sphere. Clan Goliath Scorpion ends up hanging out in the periphery as part of the Scorpion Protectorate. Or, I think it's the Scorpion Empire now. Yeah, we'll make nice with Goliath Scorpion. Clan Fire Mandrill gets purged at some point anyway, so technically what we're doing is canonical. Let's go fight some stuff. I think we'll take a little bit of a hit on the money. We're going to get a lot of reputation with Goliath Scorpion, and it's going to push us into the best reputation with them. We would go from 40 to 70. Oh, our current clan reputation is 20. Yeah, it would put us up to 46. No, I'm gonna go more salvage heavy. Let's do this. See you on the battlefield. I may have spoken too soon. I think we need to pick our land or our star. Let's be correct here. We're gonna do this. We have to deploy properly. Megaflop is gonna stay in the Arctic Cheetah. Somebody with higher gunnery is going to need to go in the Adder. The Mongoose is a small laser, a large laser, and two medium lasers. I mean, I guess it's something. So we'll take Wicked, the Arctic Cheetah B. We'll go ahead and throw... No, we won't throw Keystone in that one. We will throw Magistrate in that one. And then the Fire Moth, because it's a little fast guy. Oh, we can't even field a full star? Well, that's not clan compliant. Don't like that. In that case, scrap the Arctic Cheetah. We're going to field a Fire Moth piloted by Keystone. Who apparently oh, it thinks he's piloting battle armor. There we go. Alright, so technically we are not a full star of clan mechs. And that is because we have we are only able to drop 4 mechs out of the Argo. Typically with Inner Sphere armies, you need with Inner Sphere armies you need what is it? 4 mechs, or a mix of mechs and vehicles totaling 4. With clan units, you need 5 to make a star. Each individual unit is called a point. And with Comstar, each individual unit is called a level 1, and they form up in groups of 6, known as level 2s. So it's a little odd that despite picking clans, we cannot drop a 5th mech, but we will have to upgrade the Argo to handle that. That being said, let's it's going to be a tough drop, it says, but let's do it. See you on the battlefield for real this time.
Warriors, prepare for combat. Command interface initiated.
And we are back. Welcome to the battlefield. Looks like we are in night vision? No, we're not in night. Are we going to get to choose our deployment location? Because it might be random. And some of this performance hitching is killing me. I don't know if this is the new version of RogueTech or what's going on. Hot and foggy night. Reads like a horror story, and it could be. Oh boy, maybe we get to be the monsters in the dark this time. Yep, and there's our night vision overlay. Okay. Alright, so let me just confirm something here. Deployment forbidden. This is where the target lance is. Let's see where we can drop down. I want to put us down in cover. We are going to be under cover of darkness as well. And there's not a lot of forest here we can drop into. I don't even know if dropping into forest is the right idea here. But we are a bunch of, like, tiny mechs, so... Alright, there's where we're gonna drop. Wait, no. I need to drag them around. No! Alright, they're not all gonna be in cover. That's not great. Good news is we have a bunch of active probes and ECM and shit of that nature. Ooh, Fire Mandrill going first. That's not great. Hidden movement in the nighttime. I love that. A Thumper SPG. And a Thumper, tank? Plans don't normally use vehicles for combat. So, kinda looks like they're, breaking Zellbriggen on principle. Oh,
you've got hostile contacts inbound.
Okay, this is a lot of fucking vehicles. I'm not a big fan of this. I'm a fan of the opposite of whatever this is. And they've got C3 networking. Oh boy. This is another one of those scenarios where we might have screwed up. I feel like we should have dropped assault mechs or something in here. But we don't have assault mechs, of course. A timber... Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Mad Cat. Doesn't look like a Mad Cat, though. What is it, the Mad Cat 3? Mad Cat 4? Yeah, it doesn't have the LRMs mounted. Yeah, it might be a Mad Cat 3 or a Mad Cat 4 that doesn't have the shoulder-mounted LRM racks. Okay,
Yes?
Alright, Mega Flop. Don't be a fucking flop. I mean, none of this looks good. There's a Predator here. A Highlander? Just throwing assault mechs at us. I think if we want to have a decent hope of survival, we need to get the hell out of Stronamecti. Honestly. Can we jump? No, that breaks LOS, I think. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have LOS to anything. May as well jump for the extra
Up
evasion.
and over!
It's going to cost us some heat, but we're not going to have much choice. We can't use our... Oh, we can't use our BAP either. Damn it. Nothing good going on here. Tacticon, comm gear. Yikes.
Ready to rock.
We might be in a bad spot, team. I would make some silly remark about chat, are we cooked, but we're probably cooked. Let's be real.
I got you.
I brought the adder on this mission, right? Yes. Okay. Alright, well, brace in cover. This is not gonna go well. Like, I have just a bad
Receiving you.
feeling about all of this. Alright, we've turned on the Guardian ECM, which is important, because we're going to need to do some electronic warfare here. Now, our Fire Moth can move this far forward, getting us 8 dots of evasion.
On my way.
Also, I love the Fire Moth's derpy little arms. But we've definitely jammed something. A mech. Oh, there's a squad of elementals riding that mech right there. That's not great. And that mech appears to have stealth, because somehow, despite being that close to it, we can't see it. I find that irksome. It bothers me. And now, we're probably going to lose at least one mech while all of these forces converge upon our position. So, go get yourself a drink, go get yourself a snack, and you can come back when this is over. Oh yeah, there it is. What are you? What are you? A Grendel? An artillery. Great. So how do we pull out of this? I mean, we have to accomplish something, right? Like, we've got to be able to score some kind of kill. Our evasion is through the roof, because we have nothing but light mechs, so... I don't even know what else we can do at this point. Oh look, the Grendel. Were those snubbed PPCs?
Not much armor left in that location.
And then a Streak SRM6? Shit, Jesus. Alright. And a Summoner. It gets worse. It gets so much worse. And we are narked and LRN.
Now that was a heavy hit.
This is not great. This is decidedly not great. And a legendary summoner unit. Great. It's just getting worse. Alright. Do we have any sort of plan here? Looks like that was, what, an LRM 8? LRM-10? Some kind of an armor.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, if we go get evasive here, then we park ourselves here. I mean, we'll be evasive, we'll be in cover. Okay, and we're back. So basically, I think plotting out where all the elementals and everything else are might have pegged my PC's memory. RogueTech has never been a resource light game, but it's shocking. So I don't know what we would do with that. Plasma can't ATMs. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. We're not going to use the all-terrain bolt-on, but I believe there are Omnimex, elementals riding on this Grendel. So if we shoot the Grendel, they might fall off, or they might take damage for it.
Rear armor it is.
Definitely not bad. Alright. Now Fire Mandrill gets to act, which means we're probably going to lose another chunk of armor here. Like, we got to get this Grendel off the field, first off. And that is a very long barrage of missiles. But it missed, so I will take that. Really wish I had something with an AMS as well, but we can only do so much. We can only do so much. Alright, so step one, gotta get this guy out of the Thumper artillery. I could charge the Grendel with it, but that would be a dumb idea. So I'm not gonna do that. Following our standardized combat doctrine of getting guns off the field, I am going to take a shot at this Grendel. %49 chances to hit. Worse hit there. I mean, yeah, the Grendel is going to have to be it. We don't have much choice, but we're going to have to do something to it.
Accuracy, volume of 5.
Oh, we did something to it. Timberwolf SG, Sharpshooter. Yeah, so that's a legendary mech. That's not good.
Yes?
Maybe if we do this the smart people way, which I have never been known to be a fan of, we can maintain our front arc here. And then we might be able to just dump lasers into that Grendel and get the early kill like we did with the Direwolf. Not a good shot. The Sparrowhawk UAV, we can't really do anything to that. What about the Timberwolf? Very low chance to hit that. The APC, we have a decent chance, or no, that's a UAV. But the APC, we have a decent chance to hit. And we'd be hitting side armor. So if we bore through that, and we manage to make it to internal structure, we've got a good chance. Again, guns off the field indicates we need to get rid of that Grendel. I'm going to drop the flamer so that we stay relatively heat neutral. Actually, I'll drop one of the extended range medium lasers too. Oh, we got a head hit. Good, good, good. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Small favors. Let's keep you in the bubble of ECM
Roger.
for minor protection. I really gotta hope that this adder does something, because otherwise I got jack shit. This is a very useful, like, heat-based mech, but... Or heat-light mech, I should say. It's not, like, heavy. Doesn't run hot. That's the words I'm looking for. Alright, let's make with the pew-pews. Oh, we got through to internal structure. That's good. And the elementals have disembarked. That's bad. And we're swarmed.
Weapon systems down.
The fire moth is gone. Okay, assuming we survive this, which is not a guarantee at this point, I would have to say...
That could have been worse.
I think at our next available opportunity, we're gonna withdraw. Because this is unwinnable. We cannot do it. Discretion is the better part of valor in this case. And we just lost a mech warrior. We lost our best mech warrior at that. Just immediately swarmed by elementals and torn apart. That's the worst. And that's a bunch of SRMs.
Gun's gone.
And we're knocked over.
Losing parts.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just gonna end horribly. We are gonna withdraw. Oh god, we have to survive? It's not gonna happen. Like, there's no chance in hell. We can't do it.
I'm there.
This might be a pretty short run, y'all.
My heat gauge is getting pretty high.
Oh no, here come more elementals. Yeah, it's about to be over. Yeah, clan small pulse
Damn it.
lasers, it's over.
Gun's gone.
Lost one of ours.
Pilot punched. Oh god.
I'm here.
I mean, there's nothing
Location
left.
confirmed.
Like, what are we even gonna do? I don't know.
Fire an arrow weapon.
We got Shrek'd. We were not prepared for this mission, and we are not gonna have enough funding to recover. Like, this is a loss. This is a campaign loss. Oh my god. An entire squad of elementals just showing up and rocking our fucking faces.
Oh, okay, that was really bad.
And there's artillery. So,
Oh! I'm wounded.
I don't think we're doing this one again. I think the clan start was probably a terrible idea. Because we got stomped. Which I must admit is partially my fault. I probably overestimated how well we could handle this. Especially considering we got nothing but light mags. Because I was like, no, it's just Fire Mandrill. What are they gonna do to us? That is one. We have lost. Yeah, at this point we're gonna lose all of our mechs.
Oh, that hurts.
Yep, okay. Pilot's gonna fall down now. Another pilot injury.
Oh, Commander, I'm hit.
But she's alive.
Waiting for orders.
So we're gonna have to stand up.
All units destroyed.
And failed. We
Mission
lost
failed.
everyone and everything. Yeah, we lost everything. I don't even know what to say at this point. We got cored out on the mongoose too. That sucks. Alright. Well, considering the position we find ourselves in right now is completely unrecoverable, I don't even know. I think we may just have to assume that, all of these dudes were exterminated. That's not great. Yes, Mech Warrior casualty. Wicked has died. 695,071 days to repair. Functionally, it is impossible for us to continue at this point. As a result of that, whew, I'm gonna really hope our save didn't get Iron Man'd, and we might just retcon that. We might just pretend that never happened. So with that, I think we're gonna call the episode here after the amazing high of that Arctic Cheetah versus Direwolf victory, the crushing low of being stomped out by Clan Fire Mandrill kind of puts a damper on it. So with that, we're gonna call the episode here. It's been a pleasure playing RogueTech for you all. We're gonna come right back at it again in the next episode, and we're going to see where it goes from here. We're gonna try and reload our last save. If we can't, you guys are gonna get a brand new experience, and we're gonna see what we can do. So thanks again, and remember, Mr. Rogers would love you just the way you are, and so do I. Be good to each other.